The story of how Ryan Reynolds convinced Dan Aykroyd to participate in a documentary about the late John Candy is a fascinating and unexpected journey. But wait, there's a twist. It was Aykroyd who took matters into his own hands and reached out to Reynolds. A tribute to a comedy legend, Ryan Reynolds and Colin Hanks embarked on a mission to honor the iconic John Candy, a comedic genius whose life was cut short. They created the documentary JohnCandy, I Like Me, a heartfelt tribute to the actor. The film features contributions from comedy giants like Steve Martin and Bill Murray. But it was Dan Aykroyd's involvement that proved to be a challenge. The elusive Dan Aykroyd. At a Q&A session after the Chicago screening, Reynolds revealed the intriguing process of securing Aykroyd's participation. He described Aykroyd and Bill Murray as impossible to get, but the real surprise was yet to come. Reynolds had to wait for Aykroyd to make the first move. The actor's whereabouts were a mystery, and Reynolds was left in the dark until he received a call from the man himself. Aykroyd, in his distinctive style, invited Reynolds to his place for dinner and an interview, with a touch of his trademark humor. A memorable pickup. Aykroyd's eccentric nature didn't stop at the phone call. He picked Reynolds up from the airport in a Lincoln Town car from the classic comedy Grosse Point Blank, one of Reynolds' favorite films. This unique experience left Reynolds in awe, as Aykroyd revealed he owned multiple cars from the movie. A documentary transformed. Dan Aykroyd's presence in the documentary was invaluable. His personal anecdotes and the audio of his eulogy at Candy's funeral added a layer of emotion and authenticity. The two actors had a rich history, working together on Steven Spielberg's 1941 and later in The Blues Brothers. Their on-screen chemistry was electric, as seen in The Great Outdoors, a film that showcased their comedic brilliance. Reynolds' determination to include Aykroyd paid off, ensuring the documentary captured the essence of John Candy's legacy. But here's where it gets controversial. Was it ethical for Reynolds to go to such lengths to track down Aykroyd? Or was it a necessary step to create a comprehensive tribute? The methods may spark debate, but the result is a documentary that celebrates the life of a comedy legend. And this is the part most people miss, the behind-the-scenes stories that make these projects so captivating. JohnCandy, I Like Me, is now available, offering a unique glimpse into the life of a beloved actor. What do you think about the lengths filmmakers go to for their projects? Share your thoughts on this intriguing documentary-making process.